Hello everybody, this is Julian and you've seen me from angles like this, or this black one, or this new angle that I've tried with the boxes and the jersey. But I bet you have not seen me like this. Well, today I'll be showing you guys an updated room tour because a lot has changed. I have new boxes and each boxes has its own story. I got this jersey that was given by a fan. I got a new camera. Like this was my old camera, it's the Sony a6400. It's really good, but I have upgraded to a Blackmagic camera. Hi camera person. And this might be the last tour in this room because I will be moving to a new place and that will be very exciting. But before that, I want to thank our sponsor for today, Bandai Namco. So here at JulianTechTM, we always want to try new and different things. So let's try something new with this sponsor spot. Let's go!
Don't you wish you could watch anime for free?
Oh boy, I do!
Now you can with SD Gundam World Heroes.
Wow!
Out every Thursday, 6 PM Singapore timing. It features cool characters like Sergeant Verde Buster Gundam, Nobunaga Gundam Epion, and the insane Wukong Impulse Gundam that transforms in the first episode.
Oh my goodness!
That's not all. The plastic models are also available right now. Buy your favorite character in the anime and you'll be able to build it in no time, even if you've never done it before.
Wow, that sounds so fun! My favorite is Wukong Impulse Gundam.
Nobody asked you. But that's not all! They can also transform like in the anime.
Right.
Don't worry, he's not dead, just fainted from excitement. Get yours now in the link in the description today.
So let's start with the jersey. JulianTechTM number 9 is given to me by one of my fans. His name is Joseph. I did the cable management video. I don't know whether you all remember, and it looks really good. A lot better than my previous one, although that one got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's signature. We go down to my guitar rack. I specifically bought this guitar rack to put my camera equipment like tripods, monopods, light stand, sliders. It looks a lot better when all the equipment is here. So I have this guitar, very cheap, and I'm very proud of because I stick all the stickers that I have on it lah. You got a lot of stickers like y'all can pause and see lah. And then I have this guitar, it's the MTM2, it's the signature guitar from Slipknot. Then I have this Kylo Ren's lightsaber with sound. So over here, we have the mini ITX case. I don't know whether you all remember, I drill holes in it. There is a RTX 2060 reference card inside now, the Founders Edition reference card. The plan for this PC is going to be my streaming PC. Then we got this stupid PC, the failed PC. Whatever, don't want to talk about it. Then over here, we have the shelf for all my boxes that I use regularly. I will take out and put back in. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I didn't have a shelf and it was just a mountain of boxes. It is stacked very nicely by our camera person today. Our sponsor boxes, the SDW Heroes. So they sponsor us, they are keeping the lights on. Obviously, I thank y'all for putting me in this position. But go watch the anime, okay? Thursday, 6 PM. Free one. You can see all the other boxes, the RTX 2060 reference, RTX 3090, Supreme X, Gaming Trio. Then we got Ryzen 9, we got Ryzen 5. This is 5000 series, 5000 series. 11 gen Intel CPU. Second layer, very nice. What I love about the second layer is it's all motherboard boxes and it's all made the same size. You can see, sweet. There's a lot of MSI motherboards and 3 of these were sponsored and 2 of it was my personal rig. This is very interesting. This is a token of appreciation. It says
11 Gen Intel Core processor breaking the boundaries of performance. Number 385 of 400 presented to Julian Tay.
Cool, huh? I think this is an actual chip or maybe an actual core. Okay, now we go back down. Come. So these are the things that I use less often. You have like all-in-one water cooler, headsets, mouse, extra mouse lens box. I also have this clef RAM set. We're gonna work with them, that's why they gave me more of it. So do subscribe and ring that notification bell to find out what video I'm gonna do. So next, the cupboard. Okay, we don't talk about the cupboard. No, you don't pan down. No, you don't talk about it. Over here, we have the camera equipment. I know this is not the best way to store your camera equipment. The best way is to put it in a dry box, but there is no space, there is no extra power socket for me to power the dry box. So unfortunately, this will have to do. I bought this like shelf at Shopee, I think. Goodbye. It gave me more space. So I put the cameras on top, and I put the rest of my other equipment below, like my flash, because do you know, I used to be a wedding photographer, like doing freelance. What set me apart from other photographers is flash. Because a lot of times, let's say it's an ROM wedding, right? They don't have good lighting, so you need to bring your own lighting. And if you're one person, you can't bring the whole setup, right? So a flash would actually set you apart from other photographers. There are professional photographers that I cannot meet, but there are a lot of photographers in the wedding industry that I have no idea what the hell they are doing. It is so bad that me as like a 16-year-old kid, okay not 16 18-year-old kid, can do so much better than them. Not trying to flex, but sorry, not sorry. Test cam, film recorder. There is a good story behind this also. I owe somebody money because we shared money to buy this particular test cam film recorder, but she couldn't take the YouTube stress and then she left. So if you're watching this, you know who you are, you want the money, just contact me, okay? Because I lost your contact. You can see the evolutions of my cameras. So this is a Canon 700D. 13 years ago, this camera was pretty good. But for today's standard, kapuya. By the time I did actual photography, I changed it up to a EOS Canon also. 6D, full frame camera. It was one of the cheaper full frame cameras. Comparing it to the 5D Mark III at that time, you know, everyone had the 5D Mark III. But this was a very affordable camera than the 5D Mark III. This is why I got the 6D. But then, you know, I wanted to create this new tech channel. I definitely need to upgrade my own equipment. Because Sony has been improving their cameras, not just the full frame cameras, but their crop sensor cameras. What they are really good at, right, is low light videos. You can put them in a bright situation, dark situation, and they will do a very good job for the price. Okay, let me add for the price. Next is the second floor. Ding dong, second floor. We have the Stormtrooper helmet that Bob. Look at that! Easter egg. Bleach from our first video. Oh, I have a lot of what you call that? PCIe brackets. I have so many of them. Look at that. I'm pretty much like a hoarder. This has been there for 10 years. Want to throw or not? Motherboard in half. Can glue lah, can glue. Then I have these compartments that have all my old phones. A lot of RAM, DDR2, DDR1. Even this. I have this, okay. My NS phone. No joke. Samsung. You want to know how much of a hoarder I am? MP3. This one still works. You know how you put music in this or not? You think put cable, right? No. Holy smokes! Back in the day, right, this was the thing, man. This was the thing to have. You put this USB in your PC, you can transfer it. You know how big is this MP3? 512 megabytes. You put about 200 to 300 songs. I think this costs $300. You come in with inflation and everything, it's dumb, man. Then the last drawer, yeah, just chargers and stuff. Nothing much to see lah. I have a Harry Potter one. Wingardium Leviosa. On top, you can see a lot of boxes. You can see, yeah, character, look at me. Okay, now I need you to move here a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna move you. Okay. Why you remove it? So this is my door. It opens. It closes. It locks. This is my wall. So the reason why it's black, right, is because I painted it black lah. Cool for photo shoots. So the initial idea I had when I was a teenager, right, was I have a black wall here. Then with the jersey, that wall was white. And then actually I have a blue wall. Later on you all will see. So you can have like a mix of walls within a small room, you know, so I can take a lot of pictures. So this is the white table, right? And to maximize space, I have to store things below because I have a lot of things. The drill, I actually have a gimbal, and this is gonna be a good surprise that will be coming out hopefully next week. Super exciting. It's a PC build, but this is not a PC. It's more than that. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. This gimbal, I haven't really used it extensively, but look at that. This is the Ziyan So it's one of their higher end gimbals to compete with the DJI gimbal. Then obviously we have our drill. It's very messy because there's not actual like compartments to put in the drill bits and stuff. This is it for this area. Now we can go to the main event of the evening. Okay, my PC area. I know, very messy. I know, I go and judge people for the cable management, but listen to me, okay? The reason why is because I need this to be practical, and when it's too neat, right, I cannot be practical. Like, I'll be, where's my cable here? So, like if I want to game, right, let's say, I can just have it here, you know. Unfortunately, my headset holder is below, that's why you can see the cable like running super ugly, but no choice. This, guess what it is? Like, give you 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be very ironic. Cable management tool. There are clips, there are zip ties, there is a thermal paste, Allen key, big zip tie. Put there to remind me to cable my manage. We have streaming equipment. I have a Sony compact camera here that's running with a cam link, Elgato cam link, so I can use a compact camera as a webcam for my streaming. Razer Siren X, small compact condenser mic. This keyboard, I bought it on, I think, Amazon. You can kind of customize what keys you want. So I chose silent red. I do like red. It's more silent than the red lah. Cherry IMAX silent red. Yeah, just to be more specific. Zowie ZA13, very small, very good for my playstyle, FPS playstyle. Like I play CS:GO because I do a claw grip, so it's a bit more small. Because I don't do palm. Palm I need bigger because my hands is very big. And you know what they say about people with big hands?
They wear big gloves.
Don't do the joke. I'm supposed to do the joke. They wear big gloves. Yes, this is the monitor. 27-inch Ultra Gear QHD gaming monitor with NVIDIA G-Sync. 2 years ago, this was one of the new technologies where it's IPS display, but with 1 ms response time. It was a new thing. Okay, it's 144 refresh hertz. They have updated version. They have 240 hertz refresh rate monitor now. On top, we have the MSI Ultra Wide 34-inch monitor. Yeah. So the reason why I have this on top is because I had the idea from Aftershock. A lot of their people use this kind of setup. They have like 2 monitor setup, then with 1 ultra wide on top. And you can see I don't have space for another monitor. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna add 1 ultra wide on top. So this is great, right? Because I mean, I don't play games on top, but it's for my data sheets, benchmark sheets, watching movies. Ultra wide movies is pretty immersive experience. You can't really see the full screen on the monitor, but you can see it fills up all of the monitor. Huh? Pretty good, huh? The last thing I want to talk about in this area, obviously the PC, wall mounted. So one thing I didn't tell you guys about this PC build is that I kind of didn't drill it very well because this PC is slanted about 1 degree to the right. Anyway, what is running in here is the 11900KF NVIDIA's RTX 3090 MSI Supreme X. I have the 360 radiator CPU cooler, all-in-one water cooling, 1200 watt power supply. I used to have 64 gigs of RAM, but some problems with the motherboard or the CPU. I only can use 32 gigs of RAM, running at 3000 megahertz. I don't need so fast. I'm mostly editing with this PC anyway. The gaming carbon Wi-Fi Z590, 500 gigabytes of Samsung 980 Pro NVMe SSD, another 2 terabytes of like normal NVMe SSD Gen 3, 8 gigs of hard drive. Am I truly happy with this build? Okay lah. It's actually not too bad lah. Okay, next segment is not my area already.
My area here is on this side of the room, beside Julian's table. Logitech webcam, Logitech keyboard, which is the G512 keyboard, and also Logitech mouse, which I absolutely fell in love with. It's amazing to use, and it's really the mouse that I can only use right now. So all my makeup and like, you know, skincare stuff is also on this side here. This PC running the 3060 Ti with the 10900K, and my favorite part of this PC is actually the cooler here. So it's a Be Quiet cooler. Really quiet. I'm so happy with this PC. There was a gift from Julian. Can I say that? Yes. Thank you, Julian. Yeah, so
$2,000.
so I love it also that the case is the NZXT H510i case. So we've got lighting and all that inside here, as you can see from the box here. So these boxes over here are more storage lah. They are the bigger boxes that basically come fit on the shelf there. Oh, mirror! So the thing that I really love about this mirror, and it lights up! So you got different settings. You even have a concave mirror here. Get really up and close and personal with your paws. So yes, my table actually hasn't changed location at all. The only thing we've added are the boxes over here. Julian's table, which is now here, it used to be right beside mine here, but now it's the bed. Oh wait, last thing, I want to show you guys this one. This is my desk mat. I bought it at TI9 in Shanghai. It has all the Dota heroes, not the new ones of course, but this is something that I was super happy to have gotten at the secret shop at TI9. Yes, okay, so that is the end of my section. We will now move on to the bed area.
We went full circle and now we end up on the bed. Okay, so over here we have my test bench. It's usually on the white table. I'm actually testing the mining capabilities of an NVIDIA card versus a AMD card. I didn't expect the results to be so good, and I think ethically I don't want to do the video because I don't want to encourage people to buy cards just to mine. But I think if you are a gamer and you're using that one card to mine, I think it's okay. Purposely buying cards from scalpers is not going to help the market anytime. So I do not want to encourage people from buying from scalpers or anything. There's a lot of things I want to do, but should I release it? I think that's the question. I think the worst decision I always have to make, right, is when clients want to pay large sum of money, right, for me to review a product and say good things about it. And I have to go like, you know, I don't want to lie to my viewers just because you pay me money. At the end of the day, without you guys, I am nothing. I am very grateful for this success that you guys have given me. If you look at the tour back then until now, you can see things have improved. And definitely it's not gonna stop improving. I will always strive to have better quality in my videos and in the content of the quality, and we're gonna hire more people, right? Yeah, and I can't wait for that to expand the team and to produce bigger and better local content. Hashtag support local talent. But other than that, really thank you guys. I am very grateful for you guys. I guess I'm done. Are you done, BB?
No, I'm actually...
Oh god damn it.